Okay, I distinctly remember the day. It was about 8 years ago. A fraternity brother of mine, a dear friend of mine, sat down in my office. He looked me right in the eye and he said the following: CJ, we would just love to have you be the president of the House Corporation. And I said no. And he said, CJ, imagine you would be cutting the ribbon on this brand new house. And I said no. And he kept pressing, and God love him. He was the salesman of the century. And eventually I said yes. 7.5 years later, hundreds of hours, sleepless nights, we built a gigantic house, and it probably took 5 years off my life. And what I've recognized about myself is that I do that a lot. I say yes to a lot of things that I shouldn't. And why do I say yes to so many different things? I say yes to so many things because I want to be liked. And chances are good you're the same as me. We go out into the world and we want people to like us. And one of the ways that we think people will like us is if we say yes to everything that they ask. Can you be on the committee? Yes. Can you bake a cake for this function? Yes. Can you come to my kid's soccer game? Yes. Well, I want to challenge you to do something going forward. I want you to say no. When someone asks you to do something that you're not passionate about doing, say no. When someone asks you to coach a team, say no. When someone asks you to drive everyone on the vacation retreat, say no. Your life is designed to be filled with joy and happiness as much as you possibly can. And what happens is you begin to stretch yourself so thin, filling your life with so many yeses that you never really get to enjoy it in the way that you want to. This is a charge, a challenge. Begin saying no. Now, what should you say no to? You should say no to things that you don't want to do, for God's sakes. It's that simple. You don't have to say yes to everything. Your life is not designed to make other people happy. Your life is designed to make you happy. Be crystal clear about what's important and say no to everything else.